Backed by his cabinet, President Uhuru Kenyatta stepped out to reaffirm the government's commitment to ensure actualization of the multi-billion standard gauge railway project that has in the recent past attracted attention from various quarters across the country.
Fellow Kenyans, our goals are clear and noble. We will not walk away from delivering to our people the infrastructure that is critical to changing their lives.
The project has faced a spirited assault from a member of the National Assembly who claims the tendering process was tainted. But the president, talking just days after his deputy William Ruto had given the clearest indication of the government's stand on the project, said his government was fully focused on completion of the project that will open up the economic frontier of the country, reduce transport costs from ports of Mombasa to various parts of the region, and save the country's road system.
It will also go further and reduce transit time by freight trains from 30 hours to an average of 8 hours. It will go further and increase rail transport share on the northern corridor, reducing damage to our road network. And it is also a core element of our larger Vision 2030, which aims to make our nation a middle-income country by 2030.
President Uhuru Kenyatta, who had first chaired a cabinet meeting, challenged those who lost out on the tender not to hold the country at ransom over personal self-interests.
We have seen projects in this country stall, not because the project itself was not good, but because we have different companies all vying and competing because they want those particular tenders. Now, we don't have a problem with that. In fact, we encourage it. It is important for people to be out there and compete. But what we are saying is that their commercial interests do not supersede the interests of this country.
This brings to an end weeks of a raging debate across the political divide over the project. CORD leaders had called on the president to call off the project and commence the tendering process afresh, while the Jubilee side blamed powerful brokers for holding the government at ransom. The leaders had threatened to expose those behind the standoff if the president failed to expose them within 2 weeks. The president also denied reports of an impending cabinet reshuffle.